Rich man falling in love with poor woman? It may sound super cliche, but yet, for some reason, we cannot get enough of these stories. Thankfully for us, Chinese dramas have many dramas with plots like this, each one with their own individual obstacles to overcome, and twists and turns that make them absolutely unique. Now, without further ado, let's get started on our 17 favorite rich man, poor woman Chinese dramas.
他是我的儿子，叫嘟嘟。
什么？
之前填资料的时候是我骗了你，但我当时太需要这份工作。但是
Because of love. Tan Jing is a single mother whose son has natural heart disease. In order to save up for her son's surgery, she leads a thrifty life. Nie Yusheng is a heart surgeon who is working on funding a surgery project. He picks Sun Ping as his first patient. During the treatment, he finds out that Sun Ping's mother is Tan Jing, his lover 7 years ago.
其实那次你进来看着我，一直盯着我看，辣是吧？等一下。哎，想不想回去吃馄饨呀？
可以吗？
My Dear Lady. My Dear Lady talks about a story of unexpected attraction and new beginnings. 6 years after saying I do, our female lead finds herself filing for divorce. After being awed by her hard work and dedication, our male lead falls in love with her pretty quickly. Yet, she won't accept him, declaring that her status as a divorced mother and their gap in age make them an unsuitable match. Is our female lead right? Or will our male lead prove that love can indeed conquer all? My Dear Lady teaches us that love can occur between any two people, regardless of their age and past.
不知道璇璇以前一个人带孩子是怎么过来的？
有你这句话呀，好多全职妈妈都会给你点赞的。哎
Hello, Mr. Gu. Hello, Mr. Gu tells the story of a CEO with an aversion to crowds entering a contractual marriage with an impoverished heiress. With opposing personalities, they initially butt heads, only to become one another's confidants over time. A light-hearted love story, Hello, Mr. Gu is a must-watch if you're into youthful romance dramas, as long as you don't mind some cliches. 'Use for My Talent'. Moving on to the next spot is the drama 'Use for My Talent' by actors Jasper Liu and Shen Yue, who had absolutely perfect chemistry in this drama. The male lead of this drama is the owner of a cleaning company, and strangely enough, he suffers from being germophobic. Our female lead used to have a happy life, but losing her mother in a car accident leads to her starting to work at a cleaning company without much happiness. These two with opposing personalities start off frustrating one another, but eventually start to help each other heal their wounds.
你有东西忘在休息室了。
我说，我从来都没有觉得你是一个黑心领导。
不是，
Sweet Dreams. Sweet Dreams stars the famous stars Deng Lun and Dilraba, so expect a powerful combination of visuals and perfect acting. The drama tells us about finding courage in your dreams when you can't muster it up in your real life. Can our female lead find the courage to act on her true feelings for our male lead in his dreams?
你陪我去啊？
看你那么可怜，我们也去虐虐别人吧。
好啊，那明天去吧。
明天。
明天去。
Love Unexpected. In this drama, the male lead is still recovering from the shock of losing his mother in a sudden accident, even though 3 years have passed since. When the need for a bodyguard becomes apparent, our male lead begins the arduous task of recruiting. Then, our female lead applying for the job. As the relationship between protector and protected grows, our male lead's long-lost emotions gradually begin to return, and with them, a whole new world of possibilities begins to present itself.
等一下，要不你先来吧，万一要是没扎好，大出血了呢？
About is Love. About is Love gives us a good mix of friends, family, romance, aside from an interesting storyline, impressive acting, and interesting characterizations. The film follows a man who develops a severe case of OCD that prohibits him from interacting with women. 10 years later, because of a drunken encounter with an 18-year-old art student, our male lead discovers that he feels completely fine after meeting her.
你就当身边只有我一个人。
怎么可能？身边的人都在讲话，我怎么可能就当只有你一个？
现在呢，我们就继续往前走，你千万不要害怕。
Once we get married. To buy a couture wedding dress for a customer, fashion buyer Gu Shishi sneaks into a high-end party where she knows a bossy president, Yin Si-chen, with a series of lies and becomes his contracted wife for 3 months. The inexperienced bossy president and the cute and cunning girl start a love game.
醒了，尹太太。
Girlfriend. Girlfriend is about an actress who has only ever achieved minor roles in movies and other productions. She books an unusual job where she must pretend to be the girlfriend of our male lead, who just happens to be a handsome CEO. Will their contractual relationship turn into something real as they continue to spend time together? Girlfriend is a great choice for those seeking a fluffy and light-hearted drama that doesn't delve too deep.
很紧张啊？没必要吧？我妈又不是母老虎，你装那么紧，干嘛？
您好，陈总。
你好，来了。
You Are So Sweet. You Are So Sweet follows a love story of a rookie voice actress and her toxic boss. With 2 attractive suitors both falling head over heels for her, who will she choose? This drama is full of cliches, but it's still a fun watch, especially if you're going through some struggles in real life.
"我到家了。
谢谢你送我回来，你回去路上要注意安全。
白天什么都那么忙，我们就不要麻烦别人了。
不打扰别人，你就打扰我啊！
我不管，白天什么都那么忙。
Meteor Garden. Our female lead is an 18-year-old girl from a family that can barely make ends meet. Due to a turn of events, she gets accepted into a school that only accepts the upper-class elites. She immediately clashes with her classmates, especially Dao Mingxi, who is spoiled and arrogant. Eventually, the four boys begin to acknowledge Sanchi's unyielding personality, like her namesake, which is that of a weed that can never be brought down.
我就是吃醋了，尤其是你花泽类的醋，那我偏要请。
Dating in the kitchen. Gu Shengnan was an underestimated commess inside the kitchen, but she was free to express herself through her food as she sharpened her skills as a chef. An unfortunate misunderstanding lands her on the wrong side of her soon-to-be boss, the sharp-tongued CEO, Lu Jin. The unlikely pair begin to form an unexpected bond that leads them to a place neither of them ever expected to be. Please feel at ease, Mr. Ling. A spunky young woman doing her best to make her dreams come true. Our female lead never expected her life to be anything other than ordinary after she got into an accident nearly cost a man's life. Rescuing him from his amnesia, she takes him in and promises to nurse him back to health. Polar opposites, they both find living together to be difficult at best, but time and patience bring about unexpected change. Will the two realize their feelings for each other have taken an unexpected turn? If you like Put Your Head on My Shoulder, then you'll definitely like this drama too.
Don't worry, 有我在。我看你一直没有回来，给你发信息也不回。
我辞职了，我们上街卖艺啊。
你放心，我不会让你受苦的。
Boss and Me. Watching Boss and Me teaches the viewer that warm actions can melt a cold heart. Big conglomerate president Feng Teng has a younger sister with a very rare blood type who needs a transfusion. He finds an employee at his company named Shui Shanshan and asks her for a blood donation. His sister suggests sending her nutritious packed lunches so she can recover from the blood loss and make the thank you more personal. Throughout the drama, you'll love how each character supports the other and how well they work together. Miss Crow and Mr. Lizard. Miss Crow and Mr. Lizard tells the story of a young man whose life is turned upside down by a sudden traffic accident. He suffers life-threatening injuries to his heart, and surgeons can save him by giving him an emergency heart transplant. But when he recovers, he discovers that he is no longer allowed to perform most forms of exercise. Things take another turn when our female lead comes to work at the company he and his friends set up. Little by little, that positivity starts to rub off on our male lead. But could this bond ever turn romantic? Go Go Squid. Go Go Squid tells the story of a brilliant IT programming student who has the whole world at her feet. However, everything changes the moment our male lead walks into her life. Our male lead is one of the world's top professional gamers, a genius in his own right. A genius in his own right. Our female lead tries to find a way to approach her new crush, but can never seem to find the words. To our female lead, it may seem impossible, but everyone knows that anything's possible for love.
你手机是不是在挪威的时候坏了？
把唯一能联系的手机关机丢到了国内，这也叫靠谱吗？
Lucky's First Love. A story about first love and romances from the perspective of three couples in the workplace. Lucky's First Love follows an independent young woman, brimming with potential, who crosses paths with a black-bellied boss. Their continuous bickering brings them closer, and the girl who has never been in love before finds that the last hurdle is love. Have you made your choice? Don't be rushed. There are many other drama lists available here. And let us know your thoughts in the comments down below.